Sup everybody, it's me again. Yeah, I already know. I already know what like two of you were thinking. Mikey, you started your videos literally with a video called Mike Talks Females. Why are you gonna come back and do such a derogatory term for him for your next video? Mike Talks Bitches. Well, it's simple. I went easy on that first video. This video, not so much. This video, I'm going to talk about all the stuff that I didn't talk about in the first one, and it's probably gonna cause a lot of bullshit. So, fuck it, let's get started, right? Bitches, okay? First things first. When I say bitch, okay, I don't automatically default that to a female, okay? I do have some respect, whatever. But the biggest thing with that is respect is earned, not given. You know what I mean? So just because, you know, you're a fucking girl doesn't mean I'm automatically gonna respect you. It don't work that way. You know, same thing with dudes. Dudes can be bitches. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Who cares? If you're a bitch, you getting called out as being a bitch. Who cares? Alright? So, first things first. Bitches. I'm going to go ahead and start it off with the female variety. Girls, girls, girls. What is it about females that just irks the ever-loving fuck out of somebody? Well, let's do a couple examples. This is a very bad habit, and I have come to the conclusion that I smoke every one of my fucking videos. But it wouldn't be one of my videos if I wasn't, you know, puffing on a fucking cigarette. Regardless, anyways, back to the main subject. Girls, if you flirt with somebody, okay? And it doesn't even have to be flirting, you know what I mean? It can be that very basic, like just showing some kind of attraction towards somebody. One, don't belittle them, if that makes sense. Put in context, okay? Say, you know, there's a guy you know, okay? And he, or not even he, it's not even on him, you know what I'm saying? It's you. You kinda, you know, show off. Whatever, right? Everybody shows off, everybody flirts, whatever, fuck it. If you're showing off to dude, and all he does is, like, you know, he hits you up on Facebook or Twitter or some shit, and he's like, you know, hey, you know, what's up, how you doing? Do not hit him with some bullshit. You know what I mean? Don't hit him with that random fucking, oh my god, like, fuck you, alright? Because first off, you look like an insensitive fucking douchebag, being a fucking bitch, and you seem like you're PMSing all the fucking time. That's on you, okay? You can't even pull that shit saying, oh, you know, every fucking guy in the world is after me. No. They're really not. You know? You can be a down ass girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can be hot as fuck, like, where dudes are like, damn. You know, it doesn't matter. Just because a guy's friendly to you doesn't automatically default him into trying to get into your fucking pants. And a lot of girls need to get off their fucking high horse and realize that. That's the truth. You know, it doesn't matter how you view it. It doesn't matter how you view yourself. Not every single person in this fucking world is trying to get in your pants. It's that simple, you know? Believe it or not, some of us genuinely are nice. some of us really are just like, hey, you know, how are you doing? It's the same shit you would say to your fucking friends, so what difference does it make? Like, I've noticed girls are real quick to, like, okay, they'll sit there and they'll run in their little cliques, their packs, as I like to call them, because that's funny, like wolf packs, but they're girls, which goes back to bitch, like a female dog and heat. That was lame. You can ignore that, but you know, they'll run in their little packs and they'll be at like the mall or something, and they know they showing off. You know what I'm saying? Like, ladies, you know you do it. You know you do it. If you say you don't, you're a goddamn liar. Like, you'll roll out with like 1, 2, maybe like 5 of your friends. You know what I mean? You got like your whole little clique going on, and every one of you is trying to outshine the other one. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'll be like like the one girl's got like the really tight jeans on, and like the fancy sweater, because, you know, she's not a hoe, so she does know how to dress or whatever. And then you got the girl with the yoga pants, of course, because fucking yoga pants. I love them, but I hate them, just because all of you wear them. And I'm talking, some people wear them that really shouldn't fucking wear them, but whatever. I mean, free country. If your fucking nasty ass wants to wear yoga pants, wear yoga pants. I don't care. I really don't. But regardless, you know, there'll be like 3 or 4 of you, and you're all trying to outshine one another. And then like there'll be like those douchebag guys, you know what I'm saying? Like they'll be with their boys and they're like, yo, look at that ass, dog. Holy shit. I would tear that up, dog. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And you get that attention and you don't care. Like, you might giggle amongst yourselves or whatever. Okay. Right? Whatever. That's what you're after. You're after attention anyway. And then, say there's like 1 or 2 guys, you know, they're more loners, I guess you could say. Like, they're not rolling in like a pack of like 7 that just sniff the air for pussy. They don't fucking care. Now say one of those guys, okay? Say one of those guys looks at you and genuinely thinks, wow, you know, she's gorgeous, she's pretty. You know what? I have a little bit of confidence. I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna try to talk to her. Okay. Those are the guys that the second they look at you, you're just like, ugh. Everybody knows exactly what I'm talking about when I did the little too, because every fucking bitch has that face. It doesn't matter who you are. You can be a like Christian girl that goes to like church every fucking Sunday. Every fucking girl has that face. You know what I'm talking? Everybody knows what I'm talking about too. Because it's that face where they look disgusted, and without literally saying like, get the fuck away from me, they'll make that face. And that face is like that face is the equivalent to like the dude head nod. Like that, you know what I'm saying? Like you look at a couple guys and you're just like, yeah, you do that head nod. It's the same thing. You all are like born with that shit. Like little 5-year-olds fucking doing that little doing that damn face. Regardless. Another thing, I derailed there. Got a little off subject. Whatever. Another thing, okay? Girls, or bitches, as this video is titled, if you break up with somebody, do not try to fucking go with their, like, best friend. Don't do it. That is the most lowest of low you could possibly go. If you and your man break up for whatever reason, the last thing you should do is contact his best friend. That's fucked up. I don't care what the problem was in the relationship. It doesn't matter. You don't Facebook him. You don't tweet him. You don't fucking tag him on Instagram. You don't text him, you don't call him. That's not your friend, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's exceptions. If you were friends with your ex's friend beforehand, that's cool. You know what I mean? Stay in contact, see how each other's doing, blah, 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 whatever. Fuck it. It doesn't matter. If you never knew who this guy was before you had your man, don't hit him up. That's shady as fuck. It's also ignorant as fuck. Don't sit there and go diving in the best friend to get dirt. You know what I mean? Fucking goddamn smoke looks like fucking Cheech and Chong up in my fucking room. Whatever. Don't go for the best friend. Best friend's off limits. You know what I'm saying? Like, one, okay, you go into their best friend, whether it's small talk, like just like, hey, how have you been? Duh, spin your fucking hair or whatever, to, you know, hey, smiley face, to so how's he doing? Is he doing okay? He ain't with no other bitch, is he? That right there, that's what you motherfuckers do, and you know you fucking do it too. That's why this video is so true. Because you know exactly what you're doing. You were hitting up dude's fucking best friend. You're talking to his fucking coworkers that don't even know who the hell you are just to see what he's doing. Why does it matter? You know what I mean? It shouldn't. If you guys broke up, stop. You know? Just knock it the fuck off. Don't hit up his boys. Don't go for his clique of people and look for dirt. And like, one of the worst things you can do in that situation is, like I just said, don't ever fucking hit him up and try to get with him. Because some dudes are weak, especially if you're an attractive girl, and those dudes will think with their other head. You know what I'm saying? And that's how, you know, friendships die right there. It's shit like that. And I mean, it's fucked up, but it happens. You know? Another thing. If you're in a relationship with somebody and you claim that you're happy, don't fuck around behind the dude's back. You know what I mean? Like, just don't fucking do it. I don't care if I felt the sneeze, I apologize. But I don't care. You know what I'm saying? If things are going bad or whatever, don't fuck around on your man. You know what I'm saying? Like, how would you feel if you found out, like, dude was at like his job or at a party or something, and he was sitting all close to some girl, and, you know, he's like, how you doing? And like, they're fucking Snapchatting fucking naked pictures to each other. You would feel horrible. You would hate that fucking man, wouldn't you? Why you gonna do this shit to him? It's real talk right there. Why the fuck would you turn around and do that to him? Out of spite? To be ignorant? Or is it because you don't give a shit about that man? You sit there and claim, like, oh my god, I love him so much, I don't know what I would do without him, blah 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 blah. You don't care. It's that simple. You don't. You can sit there and say, oh, well, you know, we're in a rough patch. Rough patch. Fuck that. If you're going behind your dude's back and talking, texting, calling, flirting, whatever, to somebody else, just end it. You know what I mean? Like, Benicio, kill that shit. Because there's no reason for it. There really isn't. There's no reason for you to be a fucking downright dirty fucking hoe. I can't wrap my head around that. Like, what is the point in being an asshole? And that's all you're doing is you're being a slut at that point. Especially if it goes beyond the flirting and the texting and everything. I think I might have even said that in the first video. You know, don't be a whore. Don't cheat. Don't do any of that stupid shit. Because how would you like if the table was flipped? You wouldn't fucking like it, would you? Duh! It's not that hard to wrap your fucking heads around. I'm giving myself an aneurysm right now. And that is one thing I've learned. No matter how hard I try to wrap my head around what females think, it doesn't matter, because however I attempt to view it, it doesn't make sense to me. And you know, it's like I was saying, it's not even always on you guys. Dudes are shady as fuck too, and dudes can be bitches, you know? But this particular one happens to be at the females. Because a lot of y'all are dirty. Like, I'm just saying, you know? Another big thing with the bitches, not girls, bitches, okay? Don't get that twisted. If you give your dude ultimatums, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you pull that shit like, I heard that you were hanging out with your friends the other day after work when you called me and you said all you were going to do is go home and play video games. What the fuck? Who cares? You know? Like, let the dude be him. Let motherfuckers have their personal time. If you're in a relationship, you don't need to spend every fucking waking second with the person. You don't. Don't get pissy when they decide, hey, you know, we've hung out for the last 2 weeks together. Do you think it would be cool if I have like a guys' night or something? And then girls are real quick to fucking pull that shit where it's like, oh my god, you care about your friends more than you care about me, and you don't love me, and blah 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 blah. Shut up. You know, like, god damn, that's that annoying bullshit. Let him hang out with his boys. You know what I'm saying? Dude wants to go get drunk every once in a while, let him go get fucking drunk. Who cares? Let him drink. Let him chill. Because realistically, we need fucking time away from you guys before we fucking slit our wrists and sacrifices ourselves to fucking Satan. It's the reality of the situation. Just like, you know how girls like to go out with their friends and, oh my god, girls' day, woo, fucking let's go shopping, blah. I don't know what you bitches do. Dudes like to have that, you know? Like, my biggest thing is if we're cool with, like, you going out and chilling with, like, your bestie, oh my god, bestie, whatever, why does it matter if we go hang out with our dudes? Like, with our boys, you know what I'm saying? Like, loosen up the leash. It's not that hard. Don't be a, what's the magic word today? Bitch. Exactly! Don't be a bitch. It's not, fuck! Like, god. Don't be a bitch. ADD moment, my bad. I mean, there's so much more I could talk about, you know, because there's a lot of shit that pisses me off that fucking girls do. That's why I don't trust females, you know, no offense to anybody. But realistically, I don't trust you. Because the girl that you can sit there and give your heart and soul and everything to, and you can love this girl, you would fucking break your back, give her every last cent to your paycheck, is that same girl that could fucking throw you away like that and not think twice and not care. Like you bitches. You do understand that you have the power to build a guy up and like pull one little thing like Jenga and we'll come crashing down. And I don't care about all these motherfuckers that sit there and say, oh, mob, money over bitches, blah, whatever. They're not real men. You know what I'm saying? Like, they might as well be faggots. I'm sorry. If you would prefer to have cash flow and I'm doing me, son. I don't need no bitches. I don't need no bitch. It's just pussy. It's just pussy. Blah. You ain't in real relationships then. You with some ratchet ass hoe. Simple. It's not that hard to wrap your fucking head around. Fuck. Like, fuck you. Fuck it. That's it for this one. Usual outro shit here. I don't know. More freestyles, more videos. I don't know. Whatever.